All right, this is a follow-up video to the video I did the other day on USB headsets. So I got a comment from someone, gmoney0505, and he mentioned I had the setup completely wrong. While that may be true, uh, when you go to the user guide for the RodeCaster, they show that you can connect a USB storage device to it. So that implies that it's the USB-C connectors are not just for computers. They're for peripherals as well. So a headset should be able to connect to this. Now this is definitely a hack, the way I'm going to get this to work. But thanks to G-Money, I had to think about this a little bit more. So what I've done here, I had to kind of put it in a diagram. So what I've connected up is USB 1 to my computer and USB 2 to the computer. All right, that's it. No microphones, no other connections at all. And then what I did is you can set up your PC sounds to come out main in, and then USB 1 chat will be your Teams or Zoom calls. And then your headset will be driven. You actually have to use, I had to use two applications. I couldn't get this to totally work. I'm sure there's an application out there where you can do it with one. And I have the color on this USB 2 in. So USB 2 in, this is what I wanted to do. So USB 2 in is the microphone, and then USB 2 out is the headphones. Unfortunately, you have to use these two applications to essentially, mix with software the two channels again. And then also down here, you can connect your phone. So what that allows you to do is then your USB 1 main through the RodeCaster, you can set it up, to point to your OBS or your monitor speakers, and you can pick the content from all of the sources. And then the same thing with chat. So when you're talking on a Teams call, that's my use case anyways, I can bring in maybe some PC audio. I could bring in a phone conversation or something from my phone. And then I can also selectively turn on and off my headset into Teams. And then the same thing for my headphones. My headphones, I can listen to whatever I want to listen to. I can isolate it to just USB 1. I can add in my PC sounds or a phone conversation, but I can use this one headset to talk to on my iPhone, or I can use it to talk to Teams. The other thing I don't have on here is effects. So the touchpad can play out through these two. So I should have added that. But another source. So you can use your USB headset, no other things necessary. So I'm just going to walk you through that right now. So actually, let me turn on, have you look at the RodeCaster. So up in, put my finger over here. So we've got just two connections. That's USB 2 on the diagram. It was black. USB 1 yellow, which is what it was on the diagram as well. Put back up the diagram. So that's the black and the yellow. And then here we've got our inputs and outputs. You can see I'm actually using my headset, so it's coming through USB 2. And if we, maybe we'll play just a little bit of YouTube here. It's my video from last time. But I recently picked up a RodeCaster 2, and with the hopes that I could use it for Teams meetings. So there you go. That's my YouTube video coming through. And then of course we could play a sound potentially. don't think these are, maybe they were coming through. They're not coming through my headset, so I can just kind of give you a quick preview here. Outputs, routing, and then this is 2. I do have it on. I'm not hearing it though, which is interesting for sure. Nonetheless, so let's just get back to my setup. We'll figure out maybe in this video how to get the effects to come out. It does seem strange. Let me just go back there one more time. Really kind of annoyed. USB 2 effects are not going through it. Is that a that one is? I can hear that one. Maybe there's just nothing in them. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was the issue. I was on the wrong page. So okay, we got effects. All right. So it's official. I can actually show this. This is gonna work. So all right. So we got our diagram. So we'll just stick over here. So what you do is you go to your outputs and you go to your monitor, not your monitor. You go to routing. And if we start over here at 1, so your 1 is going to be your Bluetooth. I don't know if you actually want 1 on. Actually, you do. That'll be PC sounds. 1 chat, that's going to be your Teams or Zoom calls. And then USB 2, that's the mic that you're hearing right now. So if I shut it off, let me turn on video so you can see. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Turn back on. Okay, so you should have me again. And then the effects. Sorry about that one, a little loud. So I got effects, and then you go to your chat channel, and of course, in this case, I just want my microphone, and then maybe an effect should come through. So, and then shut that off. USB 2, and that's what's coming through my headset. And I actually turned this off so you couldn't see the RodeCaster. Here I'm on USB 2. I go back. So USB 1 was all 5. USB chat is just my headset and effects. USB 2 is going to be Bluetooth, PC sounds, chat, not my mic. I could turn on my mic, and then now I can hear my echo, which is a little bit behind. And then the effects, of course, that works. So everything works. And then we'll demonstrate that here. Go back, and when you're on the main display, it shows you all of the inputs. These, if I had something connected to a monitor, either the monitor or the headphone jacks, this would adjust the volume for those, but I don't have anything connected. I'm just hoping it's going to work. And then if I had a pair of headphones, that would adjust it there, or whichever headphone jack you plugged into. Okay, so that's the setup of the RodeCaster. Now, let's go to the various applications. So let me just go to the monitor here. So the first thing you need to do is get Audacity. So I needed 2 because I can't start 2 copies of Audacity. So what you do is you go to Preferences, and it's still working. That's good. I didn't know if that was going to work. For recording, you want to have software playthrough of input, play other tracks while recording. I think that's fine. Turn up whatever you wanted to do. And then you go to Devices, and what I've got, my playback device is going to be the Rode secondary. So that's why you see it coming through the That's why you see it coming through the Rode over here. And then the recording device is my microphone. So as I'm talking, it's going from my microphone into the RodeCaster. So that's once you click on monitor up here, I'll turn that on and it comes through. So let me put up my 3 up here, and that's me 3 up. So when I click on turn that on now, you can. All right, so that's the input. So that's my mic that's working. And then I needed, so that's this input with Audacity, and then I happen to have Audition. I never actually used it. But in order for me to hear Bluetooth, my PC, and all those things, I need to route the traffic on my laptop. So the first thing you do is you go over to Preferences, and you go to Audio Hardware. And here the input is going to be from that RodeCaster secondary. So this channel here is when you go to Outputs and Routing. So that's USB 2. So that's the guy that's coming in. Like if I were to be on chat, so the USB 2 is coming through. So that's that. When I come out USB 2, that's what I'm going to hear. I guess that's what I'm demonstrating right here is the output. So you want your input to be the RodeCaster and the output to be my headphones. All right, and then the last step is to set up your first track. So you choose stereo, and this is the Rode secondary. And then you want to make sure that the R and the I are highlighted or active, and then that'll allow the playthrough to occur. So, and then that I can demonstrate again here if I go back to some PC audio, wherever I have that. Here we go. So go back over here, and we'll kind of minimize this a bit. And so I'm in multiple Teams meetings every day. So that's what you hear. That's what I hear coming through. I think you probably heard it too. So it's a full setup. I'll go back to the diagram here. Take me out of it. So we've got all that set up. So now let me just demonstrate how this is going to work a bit. So if we were to go to Teams, so what I'm going to do, Teams has this ability to it has this ability to do an echo test. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'll go ahead and make a test call. Let me put this on the screen, you can see.
To test your call quality, record a short message after the beep. Then your message will be played back to you.
So, hi, hello, it's me. I'm talking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So hopefully Microsoft is picking me up. Teams is picking up my voice. Hi, hello, it's me. I'm talking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So hopefully Microsoft is picking me up. Teams.
If you're happy with the quality of your message, then you've configured Teams correctly. If not, check your device settings and try again.
So there we go. We've got a Teams call. It seemed to be coming through. What the heck? We'll try it one more time, but I'll add effects. Just just so you can see that that portion is
To
working.
test your call quality, record a short message after the beep. Then your message will be played back to you.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
If you're happy with the quality of your message, then you've configured Teams correctly. If not, check your device settings and try again.
So there we have. Oh, I haven't taken my headset off. I haven't made any adjustments to anything. I haven't moved any sliders on the RodeCaster. I can hear PC sounds. I can pretty much hear everything I want to hear. For Bluetooth, for instance, here, or not Bluetooth, but for the chat channel. Um, so what they were hearing was my mic and the sound effects. So if I was getting any PC noise, getting an email or anything that might, a chat message that might cause it to activate, we don't have that. All right, so then I guess the next test is of an iPhone call. So let's just make sure, or a Bluetooth call. Just make sure what our routing is here again. So the main thing is for this test, right? I want you to be able to hear Bluetooth as well as PC sounds, any chat that might be happening. So that's what we'll demonstrate here real quick. Let me make a phone call. I'm actually just going to call my voicemail here. And you might be hearing it come through. So that was Teams trying to pick it up. What I didn't do, I should have done this, is I need to actually pair my device to Bluetooth here. So let me do that real fast. Pair my device to the RodeCaster. I don't know if it'll give any indications on screen that that happened. But now it has happened, so if I were to, I'll just make my call here. All right, so making a call, and it's calling. Should be hearing both. I'm gonna shut this off in just a second.
Bernie, please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hello, hello. I'm leaving a message for myself. This is a Bluetooth call. You should have heard the voicemail talking, and now you should hear my voice. It's going to send me an email message, and I will play that and see what it sounds like. Let's throw in an effect here. Maybe we can hear the effect. All right, shut that off. Okay, so thanks. It's been nice talking to myself. Bye. Okay, so that was a Bluetooth call. You heard the voicemail assistant. We'll wait here for just a second for the email message, hopefully to come in. And there it is. And let's see. So let's go ahead and let's play this message, shall we? Hello, hello. I'm leaving a message for myself. This is a Bluetooth call. You should have heard the voicemail talking, and now you should hear my voice. It's going to send me an email message, and I will play that and see what it sounds like. Throw in an effect here. Maybe we can hear the effect. All right, shut that off. Okay. So thanks. It's been nice talking to myself. Okay, so that was the voicemail message. Seemed to come through loud and clear for me. I'm hearing it both in my headphones. You should be hearing it on this recording. So yeah, so just go back to the diagram. That's how it's configured. I went through the steps. We got the RodeCaster set up. Just these two inputs here. So now you can rationalize buying a RodeCaster. Not sure having to have all of these applications running, Audacity and Audition, makes sense. It certainly isn't stable. If you're trying to hop on a call real fast, you may be in deep crap. But I'll just show that here real quick. So here let's start a test call here. Not the echo, but so we'll put a test call up here. Let's just go to monitor. So right now, as soon as this thing starts up, it gives you the opportunity, of course, to choose your device. And I've got RodeCaster Pro 2 chat, so that's the chat channel. So let's go ahead and join. You can hear it connecting. Connected. So here I am, but if you get into trouble where people can't hear you mid-call, what I would do is come down here to device settings, and then at this point I would just switch back to my my wireless headset, and then I should be good. If I can stay on this, then then it allows you to adjust your voice. So I'll go through some things, see if we can configure the RodeCaster to make my voice look better. But nonetheless, last video said it couldn't be done. I have proven you can do it through your PC. Not ideal. Again, just going back, if I could just simply plug my headset directly into that, I could totally eliminate this area in here. Why do I need all of this when I've got this nice guy? So just let me plug in my USB headset, microphone, whatever, and then I'm all set. I could even reuse my my USB 2 on the RodeCaster here. That would be the same thing that's coming out up here on the top, USB 2. Come on, give it to me. So just a follow-up video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you have a better idea for replacing Audacity and Audition. So thanks everyone.